There's a lady that I work with who's really gone out of her way lately to give me a hand and help me out with some things. And I wanted to make her a little something just to say thank you. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to make, but being that we both work for a liquor distributor, I figured I would put this barrel head, or at least this piece of a barrel head, to use and make something with her name on it. So let's get into it. All right, the first step, I'm going to joint one side of this and make it nice and flat. Now that I've got one side jointed, I'll send it through the planer to get the other side coplanar. Whiskey barrels are made from some beautiful wood. It's quarter sawn white oak. The problem with working with whiskey barrels, though, is there is not a single part of the entire thing that is flat. Everything is either curved or twisted. So what I'm doing here is squaring up the final edge. That smells absolutely delicious. All right, now we're going to throw it on the CNC. And I think we're going to inlay her name on this. And then I will hit it with the torch and try and char it a little bit like it was when it was made. Now that I've got the female portion carved out, it's time to carve out the male portion, which is basically a mirror image. Now that we've got our female and our male, just going to clean them up a little bit and put them together. It's important to get rid of all those little fuzzies. They could turn an otherwise perfect inlay into a mess. Anytime you do an inlay, you want to apply a lot of pressure to make sure it's fully seated in there. All right, I think that's gonna do it.
12 hours later.
All right, let's get this thing out of the clamps.
Cool. Fire! 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 Fire!
As I'm watching this back, it doesn't look too bad, but in person, it looked like garbage. This is why I like to experiment though. Who knows, it could have been super cool. God, that smells good. I don't think I like it. I'm gonna go sand it off. I think what I'm going to do is put a keyhole slot on here to hang it. So that's what I'm going to do now.
Get back to work, okay? Get to rubbing deep in the crevices.